Hey everyone, Burton's back and we're getting very close to our final goal as we're going on over to try and take care of the 8th Winterhold Civil War for elective monarchy. Now this is something that's been going on for a good long while, and the fact that there's been 8 of them, I think maybe we can put this down once and for all before we finally are able to unite Skyrim. So I do have a merry band of people of which I am leading it. Now let's not forget, I'm 70 years old. This could all end in disaster, but one great last battle for Grom III, and it just shows that if we're able to possibly win this and create Skyrim, it was a king who fought for his crown, and that's good. I like the idea of that. So let's get rid of all of these as we march on in. So mainly they've got actually a lot of heavy infantry and it's in the forest area, so we'll see how we actually get on. Just before we go into that, as you can see, we are fairly even. I've actually stacked more people on Daenalus than I have done in VG. Me in the centre were okay, but yeah, let's see how we manage. Okay, so straight away they've made a mistake. They don't have that many people in the centre. They're going to go with fireball tactics, so they've got their mage there. Our volley is a harassing tactic, is what we countered it with. Fairly even there. We're doing okay. Obviously they're going to get the bonus because they're in the forest, but they've broken on both sides and now the flank is breaking as well. We've gone ahead and captured Giannis the Pompous. So this is the man who went ahead and raised against me. So we could confiscate an artifact. What's he got? Silver, elven weapon. Have we still got 3? We do indeed. We need to start giving these away. Betius, Manalus I don't think has anything. Can we actually send him a gift? Ah, no, is it in the decisions? Let's have a look. How the hell do we give away these? So you can tell I haven't given them away that often because it's something that I actually wanted to build a little bit of a collection on. Award on a retirement gift artifact, there we go. Right, so I'm going to give Manalus. Manalus is mainly Stewards related. I think we're going to give him the elven weapon, and that's going to increase his opinion of us. I believe Tyrannus is the diplomat, so we're not going to bother with Tyrannus too much. I want someone who's a warrior. Vanek is also a diplomat, so you can tell the way he's actually unyielding. So Atrabus, I think we're going to go ahead and I'm going to give you the armour. Because if you're unyielding, it'll be nice to actually give you something like that, so let's go ahead and do that. There you go. And we've got a Blade of Woe. However, I would prefer Gallius. He's actually intrigues, actually doing okay. We'll award that to him. Excellent. Okay, so where is our prisoner? There he is. So what has he got? He's got a silver weapon. Try and confiscate these. I'll take the elven weapon off him, and we'll keep him in prison. In fact, we do have more prisoners. Nothing we can do much about. Horsey, did he have anything? No, but Horsey's a god's hater. She's a princess. Her husband is now down here in Carticus. You know what, we might very well just go ahead and release her, I think. Can we get any money off of it? We cannot. 10 gold, it's not really worth it. I'm just going to release straight away. I know she's a princess. Okay. Nothing we can take. Once again, cannot ransom, so I'm just going to release. Horsey, I'm feeling in a good mood. We've just won a victory, so let's go ahead and release once again. This might cause us issues, but you never know. There we go. Giannis will leave you in prison for now. Okay, so one title can be usurped. Harun, that'll come back to us naturally as soon as that's over. So I think we're going to have to chase these guys down and hopefully... Oh, in fact we're at 100%. Why are we even chasing them down? There we go. So that war is over. Let's disband the forces. And now we can see exactly how close we are to forming the kingdom. Now there are a couple of places that are going to cause us problems. Eurosec is one. This place, Facian, is the other. Or say Facian, but it's actually Beflat and Rakund. And then we've got all of these places, Carspire, Scarhammer and the likes of them. So we're going to have a look at that. So 8 titles can be created and the Kingdom of Skyrim is one of them. So we need to control 66% of the de jure counties to create this. We currently control 71%. So this would give us 400 prestige. It would cost me 287 gold and 200 favour. Right, okay. Let me just double check something because I don't think we'll be able to declare wars. We can do the overflow wall, but I'm not actually guessing everything. Inquisitions we can't do because we're not zealous. So I think it's time for us to go ahead and ignore all the duchies right there. There's so many we can do. Love that sign. And let's create the kingdom. Excellent. And what that's going to do is it's going to give us some instant CBs, which we can go ahead and use against these. So we've got Unite Skyrim CB now. So what I'm actually going to do, and we need to be quick about this because we are 70 years of age. Oh, I have a new heir. What's happened? Vanek has become my heir. Ah, right, okay. Because he's got the barony. Oh, we'll go with that for now. To be honest, I'm not too fussed about that. I wasn't overly keen on Betius. Betius was good at state intrigue. We really should probably give him the Dagger of Woe. But I'm fine with what we've got at the moment. Have we picked up our new one? We have indeed. We've got the Elven Artifact. Let us go ahead and just try and take the other one if possible. Can we take another one? Well, that's a shame. Doesn't look like we can do. Has he still got it? He does indeed. We can revoke the title, but our kingdom doesn't allow for revocation, so we cannot go ahead and do that. Who else have we got now? Invoker of a Mall. Do you have anything? Doesn't it appear so? And same again. Confiscate, you've got something. What have you got, Torkid? Mithril armour. A master... oh yeah, just that. Okay, we'll go ahead and confiscate that artifact, please. Thank you very much. Now, because we are old, we need to do this quickly. So I am going to open our spellbook. And we're probably going to go to increase garrison, I think. Let's see if that's able to get us some more things. Let's take the armour. The former title, Kingdom of Winterhold, has now been abandoned. King Grom, the Strict, fulfilled the ambition to become a High King. Yes, indeed we have. So as you can see, that is now our main title. We've got the County of Winterhold, which will reside underneath it. So things are going okay. Well, let me just check before we go ahead and declare these wars. In fact, we can actually have things ticking over a little bit. Oh, it's back to Betius now. This must just be things dropping back in line with each other. So, revolt risk. We're okay. Let's have a look at opinions. Not too bad. I stuck into the kitchens for my usual night snack. I chanced upon Baroness Savannah, or the Unfaithful. I guess she's going to come on to me. Suddenly she leans in and whispers softly in my ear. Words of love? No! It's childish. Forget that. Be gone, woman. Okay, so I think if my King Grom was 20 years younger, we would wait. We would wait until we had more than enough men to go ahead at this. We do not have enough men. So instead we are going to have to do something. And what we are going to do is quickly see if we can get a quick alliance with Sevilla. So who's available? We've got a Count of Anvil. Actually fairly Dragon Lore. Okay, we'll go ahead and I think we'll do that. Because we did try and get them back in the past, but unfortunately their king lost their way. In fact, was the king this one's father? No, it wasn't. Not to worry, so that'll do for that one. We also have Gallius, Gallius, I think we're going to do the Princess of Camlon. She's only 12 years old, but we'll go ahead and do that. That's fine. Now time to pick an ambition. Now I think we're going to declare the war and then we'll put our ambition to win the war. So, Scarhammer. We will declare the war. So, unite Skyrim once again. We can go for that particular region. That's fine. We've got to go for Ravenhall. Vassalization, they'll all say no, so we're not even going to bother too much with asking them. They're all of a different religion to ourselves. If we have a quick look at the religion, they're all the old gods, you see. Calfspire. Now, Calfspire, are you the top tier? Yes, you are. We'll go for this one. And what have we got? Markaf. Markaf's got almost 900 troops. We're going to have to go for it. We've got to be bold with these sorts of things. Cerngrad, once again, they will not join us, so let's go for Cerngrad as well. This could be proven a very large mistake, but we'll do the very best we can. So I believe that's everything that we can do at the time period. Let's hope that our king lives long enough now. So Grom, Cruelty, one last war hopefully. One last war. Let's see if we got it in here. So, straight away we can see we're going to be up against about 3,000 or so. So, let's first call up Holy Orders. One of them is currently in service to someone else. Oh damn it, what is happening? Supply limit 100. Let's just disband them. Why is the supply limit 100? Adventurers. Damn it. Okay, is there anything we can do about that? Right, okay. Let's raise up the ships first then. Is that pretty much all we've got? It is indeed. So we'll get the ships over, we'll hire the Holy Order, and then obviously we will get them the hell out of there. So let's go ahead and call up everyone we possibly can. Now we are suffering from attrition there, so the supply limit is also 100. So let's get all you guys out there. We'll get all of you to Solitude. Everyone else here, I think we'll have you in this particular area. Well, it doesn't look like we're actually suffering from the attrition anymore. Let's see if that happens if we call up the Holy Order again. Yes, it does. Okay. Not too much of an issue. Let's just get the Holy Order disbanded. Don't worry, we've got more than enough favour. I know we're wasting some favour here. But yeah, we'll get everyone else where they need to be. So everyone else get marching, please. Now we've got 123 gold. Not a lot of gold, I'll be honest with you. Excellent. We cannot, unfortunately, call anyone in. Probably because it's a holy war. The influence of Marcia. These are unusual times. Marcia's influence is felt around wherever you go. There is a surge in the religiosity among the commoners, who see her as a national saviour and almost a hero. Among the nobles, many are charmed by her pious innocence and energetic zeal, in spite of most of them who are also viewing her as a dangerous upstart. Meanwhile, the clergy is divided. Some see her as a heretic and others as a saint. I think we're going to try and be more like her. We're going to be a zealot, which, if that would have happened a little bit ago, that would have been okay for us because we would have been able to have holy wars against these people. But hey ho. And this is what happens. Come on ships, you need to hurry on up. Our king, unfortunately, is not going to live forever. So you guys should be able to come on down here now. Luckily for us, they're choosing not to run into our territory with the exception of this army here. Now I believe what we're going to do first is try and take care of the main bulk of their forces. Our ships have arrived, so let's go ahead and combine them. We'll raise up the Holy Orders for the third time now. All I'm going to do is just send them over to a different province. We'll actually try and get you guys here. Try and make that a little bit quicker for us. Now I think possibly they're still going to have more men than us overall. So they are going to combine the forces. Yeah, they are all coming together, which is somewhat unfortunate. Marcia de Shireen claims she would be a better steward than Prince Manilus. He would be a better steward, that's right. However, I'm going to make you my marshal. Manlius is going to be given a chance. Excellent. Okay, everyone. We need you. People, please get off the boats. Still suffering from that attrition, I see. Told you guys to get moving, off you go. So you're now rotting in the dungeons. Can we get any money from these people? So Alexia, the Invoker of Amal, we can get 70 gold. I'm going to take that. Gaius, we can get 145. Torkid, let's make sure. We can do that, 70 gold as well. They're all in favour of us. It's probably because we're at a holy war at the moment. Well, not a holy war, sorry. To unite the kingdom. Bring them into our realm. So I'm not going to say things are going to go perfect because we've still got these two factions here. People are paying up now, so that's good. We should have enough money to go ahead and get us... Yeah, I think we're going to get ourselves some mercs because we're going to have to assault some places. A common girl from Northwatch. My Chancellor, Arentus Aphael, comes to see me. Here he is, Baron Arentus. A look of worry is on his face. He explains that there are increased grumblings among the nobles regarding the position of my protege Marcia. Many of them refuse to accept that a low-born woman from Northwatch, however competent and pious, can continuously be given so many privileges normally reserved for nobility. It sets a bad example for the peasants and may cause unrest. That is what they fear anyway. There has also been numerous incidents of perceived insults and scandals of protocol between Marcia and various prestigious army commanders. It seems many nobles feel they have suffered her too long, and some still entertain the idea of demanding her arrest and trial for heresy. So, we can make Lords in the Realm angry, we can speak to her to be more humble, or we can knight her. I'm going to knight the woman. The voice of Maruk. Maruk the seer speaks to her. Okay. I think I would like to give her an artifact. I'm going to give her an elven artifact. I'll keep the armour for defensive reasons, obviously. Spellbook, there's nothing else really we can do. Let's just double check. No, that's fine. Everyone's gathering together. Our boats are heading back to the capital. I'm probably going to get some mercenaries. We are still making quite a bit of money at this time. So let's go ahead and hire some mercenaries now. Now 60 gold, we can get ourselves another 1,000. I think that's going to be wise. Let me just make sure there's no one better that we can actually go for. The corn robbers, so what is that? Archers, light cav. Or we can go for slightly better units if we wanted to. No, I think so. The Stormfist Brigade, 90 gold. No thank you. Redwater Romans, they've served us well in the past. We will take them into our service. They'll get on the boats and actually drop them off at the same place we dropped the last people. Galenus has come of legal age. Excellent. He is a journeyman assassin, which is good because we've actually given him the Blade of Woe as well. So that's actually gone nicely to plan. Due to the insanitary conditions in Sarthal, large packets of skeevers have infested the region. Well, we must aid the local populace in this. So we will lose 78 gold. Let's do this. While everyone else manages to get together, their army has combined, so 3,500 of them. Meanwhile, my king is still 70, he's not hit his 71st birthday as of yet. Let's just hope he'll be able to last a little bit longer. Okay, so we've got 1,800 men here now. So, let's get you guys on the move and we'll get everyone else on the move. Everyone will meet up in Orphenheim. Orphenheim does have a river crossing, so if they do decide to attack, it should put us in good stead to defend. Let's get these guys together. Excellent, you are now far happier it looks like. Now he is lowborn, which is the reason why we couldn't marry him in the past. Now we could have gone ahead and tried to marry him to our daughter, but we're not going to do that. I mean, Gemma, we can do that. She's our courtier. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We'll get the guy married. Now, I'm just going to double check now that he's pretty much on side. Geller. I would very much like to have Geller on my side. So Geller. County of Whiterun. There you are. Let's go ahead and send you to improve relations with Geller. Right people, so we're out of time. That's it for this episode. I know we spent a lot of time getting the army together, but the Kingdom of Skyrim is here. And very soon, we're going to be taking down some of these heretics and making them part of the realm. So I'll see you all in the next one.